There are a number of ways for you to get out of debt. A lot of people recommend what they call the debt snowball. This allows you to take the smallest amounts and work your way towards the largest amount. Each time you knock out an amount of debt, it gives you confidence. It gives you the security of knowing that you can do this and that it is possible. So we wanted to give you an example of that today. If you take a look at this list, what we've done is we've listed out some numbers of debt that people might have when it comes to their lifestyle. The first thing that you see is a gas card. Let's just say that you've got $400 on that and you pay a monthly minimum payment of $60 on that. Then you've got credit card number one, maybe it's a MasterCard. You've got $700 of a balance on that and you make a minimum payment of $70 per month on that. Credit card number two, $1,200 with a minimum payment of $200 per month. You have a car debt, $6,500, and you make a minimum payment of $250 on that each month. And then finally, your student loans, $7,000 for that education that you've got that you pay $123 on each month. And here's the way the debt snowball works. All of this, however, is predicated on the fact that you have done all of the things necessary to make sure that you are no longer spending more money than you have and you are accruing no more debt. So you start with that smallest amount first. You take the $60 that you're going to pay for this card, you pay minimum payments on all of the others, and what you do is in just a matter of 7 months, you have completely eliminated the debt that you were carrying on your gas card. Instead of taking that $60 and celebrating and spending it on something that you really don't need, you take that $60, combine it with the $70. Now you've got $130 that you're making payments on this credit card number one towards that $700. Don't forget that in the meantime, for those 6 months that you were paying here, or 7 months that you were paying here, you have been knocking this amount down. And so if you are just able to find $20 more in 2 more months, you can completely eliminate credit card number one. Now you take that $130, you combine it with the $200. You've got now $330 to put towards credit card number two. You've been paying $200 for 6-7 months on this credit card. You've already knocked it out. $330 then goes down to your next minimum payment of $250 on your car. And in 9 more months, with $580 per month going towards this, you can eliminate this. And so already in 18 months, you've been able to eliminate the gas card, credit card number one, credit card number two, the car, and now you can go to your student loans. After you've been paying 18 months on $7,000, you have roughly 7 more months of payment when you combine the $580 with the $123, $703. And in a span of 25 months, you can eliminate all of this debt. Now, if then you were able to take that money, you might want to get bold and go after your house. That's called the debt snowball, and that's one way to get out of debt.